Welcome back to some more MetaPhor ReFantazio. And the fact that there's no music is really weird, but this is what we're going to go with. Hulkenberg Juna as usual. Juna's my big damage dealer. She does not have wind, which is a little annoying, but it might not have the same weaknesses. Hulkenberg will still be good for redirection support, and she's just solid in general. I'm the general, and I can't be switched out anyways, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go with this squad. Feels okay. Stroll and Heisney are there as backup. Damage dealers if I need to switch Juna
I put
out.
the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we
All right.
already finished this guy.
Charging in.
He's a stubborn
Falling
one.
back. Let's go.
We start off with
Hold on. General!
Formation of Vigor,
Everyone, to the front!
Moving to
and
the
you
rear.
instantly
Wizard!
fall back.
This might
I'm
be
gonna have you
your turn.
pass.
I'll take the rear.
Oh, we okay.
Summoner.
So we unlock
The
Summon
situation- I
Dragon
ask for
God
your aid.
and removes
Now
buff
is it the- I
effects.
move to
Okay.
the front.
Let
From
me
a
check
distance,
first.
I pray you're ready. Come forth now.
Okay, it's not weak to wind anymore.
No.
Oh, power of heroes!
And shelter formation right after.
Beautiful.
Uh
I feel so heavy.
oh. You can remove my buff effects.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one. This is just what I need.
Are you weak to
Raging
fire?
fire.
I
Not
shall take
particularly.
my fullest power.
Oh. Is it weak to ice now? Is that what that is?
No, not this. Let us combine our powers. I shall recall souls of kings. Give me strength.
Huh? It
Okay.
didn't affect them.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
When
It-
is it working? Try hitting
it's
them with
the-
something else.
It's the aura. The aura switches. Okay, I'm gonna redo this
I
then.
thought we already
I
finished
won't
this
hold
guy.
back.
Guess he's a stubborn one.
Freeze!
Wizard!
We just start with doing as much damage as we can, I guess.
Summoner. Heed me.
If it's gonna destroy my buffs anyways, then, you know.
I stand waiting.
If I don't have any buffs, will it still do that? Okay, there it is. There's Reversal Prayer. It's gonna Dekunda. All debuffs remove. Okay.
Let's go.
Is it weak to ice now? Because the aura's blue.
Everyone,
Let's see.
Wonderful.
Let's test it out.
Frost! Wait, that didn't
Oh,
work.
nope.
It didn't affect them. Juna's
Even
struggling
my
with her
strength.
anxiety.
Summoner.
Don't let her get attacked.
Now isn't the time. To the back. Summoner. It is your turn. That helped.
The Kaja removes
My
our buff
shoulders.
effects. Blizzardon.
Ow!
We resist it.
Paladin! This won't do.
Wind isn't working. Try
So
hitting them with something else.
Paladin!
just
Strike me if you
proclamation.
dare.
let's stay calm. By this power. Let me
Okay.
help.
I am grateful.
Thanks.
We can make them always waste a turn
I call
doing
upon a royal
that.
soul.
So
The attack was nullified.
okay. That is not great. And it's gonna reversal again. And it's now fire.
What was that?
So slow.
Now, does that mean you're weak to fire, or does that
Juna's
mean
struggling
you're...
with her anxiety. Don't let her get attacked.
I pray you're ready for victory.
Let's try it. Oh, I
shall
can't
rethink
synthesis
this.
because...
I'd
Okay.
rather refrain for now.
I stand ready.
We have anti-anxiety. I have anti-anxiety stuff. Right? I do, right? Oh, I only have 2 though.
There!
Thank you.
It's okay. Come forth, royal
Okay,
soul.
try Icy Strike.
Ice.
Okay, it's probably
This'll be. I'll show you.
weak to fire then.
Oh, good. It didn't
Nope.
affect them.
Nope. Huh.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. This won't work.
It didn't affect them.
With blade in hand!
I am confused
They're
about what I'm
totally
supposed to do.
fireproof. We better
I
use
see, okay.
something else.
Wind is blocked. Is it always weak to
I'll
like
run
dark
you
then?
through. They're unfazed.
Okay, you're also blocking. Okay, I might have to reset this. Now it's wind.
I'm powerless.
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
Falling back. At this rate.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you. That helped.
I'm obliged.
Yeah, anxiety would
have
force you to use
wizard.
something random. So this is fine.
Looks like we can't brute force through this.
Normally
one.
when it's
Lightning!
normally
This
when
is the
it's
path
wind.
summoner. The situation is just summoner.
Heed me!
That helped.
By the
Hey,
to the rear
it's
guard.
always doing
Oh,
AoE
power of
damage though.
heroes.
Actually no, it's not. It's not. I
I
can
stand waiting.
holy guard here.
I feel
My strength.
That's fine. That's fine.
I won't hold back. Here.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
Trust me.
Wizard!
I mean electric does damage, so I guess we just do it.
Take my fullest power.
Wind is not gonna work. Wind is
I
not
can
gonna
do
work.
this. This may be accepted. Let us combine our powers.
Do I try fire? Do I risk it?
I'll lend a hand myself.
That did nothing?
Nope. Okay.
Do a thing.
That was a mistake. I shouldn't have risked it. Now it's gonna do dark magic.
My strength.
My shoulders. Eupha's anxiety is hitting her hard.
Not now.
If she gets attacked,
I'll stay
it's
my
over.
blade.
I will fight with pride.
That's
now.
fine.
General! Let me help.
That was helpful.
Thanks. I'm obliged.
This is just what I need. Light. No way. It didn't affect
In
them.
the end, my abilities are. Now is the time to defend.
I feel so slow. Ow!
I'm not sure what to do here.
For all that we strive for. I will not let
I
you
knew
die.
you'd help.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
She heals for a
Let's take
lot,
off
so
Vitus
that's
power.
nice. But
They're immune to light. Careful, everyone.
Free. What?
okay, you block ice.
I'll show you. Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach. Light, no good. Kidding me?
Okay.
That didn't do a thing.
And it's gonna reverse. I don't know what to do. Distracting hand, that's fine.
I pray you're ready.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Take my fullest
I mean, we
power.
can just do this.
Come forth now. This won't work.
It didn't
And
affect them.
it's blocked.
By the
Wind isn't
sworn oath of
working.
knighthood. Come!
Try hitting them with something else.
Strike me if you dare.
I mean, they're
okay.
not.
General!
It's not doing damage to me. I'm not doing damage to it either, to be fair.
Looks like we can't brute force through
Ice.
this
It
one.
didn't work.
Nope. That's fine. That's fine. She can tank those all day.
Watch me.
Maybe Wind isn't working.
Wind's
Try
not
hitting them with
working,
something
that's not
else. I'll show
working.
you.
Maybe light works now?
That didn't work.
Nope.
It's summoner.
Victory!
Now isn't the time.
Do I risk
We need a
risk
different
fire?
approach.
Summoner.
Do
If
I
we
risk
all
fire?
work together. There's another
Wind
way.
isn't working.
Or do I
go.
risk
Try hitting
electric?
something
I could
else.
risk electric.
Concentrate.
It was just electric. Maybe that's it.
Let's do this.
That did nothing.
Nope.
It didn't affect them.
Nope. I do not understand. Okay, it's back to blue. We resist that. We resist that. Easy.
What's going on? And he's not even looking at us. Hey, maybe I bet that praying's connected to how he keeps changing his weakness. If I can, once he's weak to something we can use, should I go distract him?
No, nah.
You want me to? Eupha's
We're
anxiety
fine.
is hitting her hard. If
Okay,
she
so
gets
this is
attacked,
probably weak to
For
light
all that
then.
we strive for. Is that all?
I will. Let's go. Maybe not.
electricity's
So
no
let's
good
see.
against them. That's the
Probably
last
weak
thing
to
we-
light
Royal
then.
soul. I wonder.
Wind isn't working. Try hitting him
this.
with some. Are you
What?
kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
Behold this power.
No good. Was nullified.
Okay, so literally weak to dark. Not ideal, but we do have
Let us combine our powers. After you.
Is everyone all right?
I could switch Judah out for
Electricity's no good against them. That's
no,
the
I think
last
we
thing
I think we let this one
Paladin! This won't
just
do.
do its
Isn't
thing.
working. Try hitting them
Let
with something
justice
else.
prevail.
and we
Let's
just
go.
attack it with what we can, which is
Here.
fire.
That was helpful.
Thanks. Trust me.
It's weak to dark
Watch
here.
me.
We just deal
I
some
can do
damage
this.
to it, and you just
I'd rather
pass.
refrain for now.
I stand ready. Come. Not now.
And you can heal here.
Are you all right?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like, we're doing okay. It's not really attacking us. Okay, here it goes again. It's now gonna do fire damage.
Tactic.
My shoulders. Should I go distract? You want me to hold? They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Probably weak to electric here
I won't
now.
hold back.
I assume.
Let me help.
That was helpful.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Behold
test
this
it.
power.
No way.
Nope.
That didn't do
Even
a
I
thing.
pray already. This may be excessive.
Electricity's no good against them.
So this one's
That's
weak
the
to
last thing
light.
we need.
Like, I don't know how it's
Summoner.
okay.
Perhaps this will be too strong. After you.
Oh, power of heroes.
Holy Knight's Proclamation here.
The audacity.
Yep, that's fine.
Here.
We just keep doing
Thank
this
you.
just so
That
that it
helps.
wastes one turn, like destroying buff
Like
effects.
wizard. That's They're totally fireproof. Personal
You should
space
also
to
be
my
in the
call
back
upon a royal
line.
soul. The
No
attack
good.
was nullified?
This
Is it
new power
always
set to
weak
belong
to-
your
Careful, everyone.
priestess. I'd rather refrain for now.
Paladin.
Is it weak to physical? Is that what the I need dark to come in. The Kaja, yep.
Stray.
I can just keep forcing it to
Should I go
use
distract him?
no, because I don't know what it's weak
You
to
want me to-
right now, Gallica.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Okay, we should check wind and light and all that.
General. Freeze.
Are
It
you
didn't
kidding
work.
me?
Nope, that did
That
not
didn't
work.
do a thing. I'll show you.
No need
Ice
to rush
doesn't work.
this.
We need a different approach. No way.
Okay, that doesn't work. We resist all that, that's fine.
It is your turn. This
The attack
won't
was
work.
nullified?
Oh wait, we already knew that it
Observe
was
the enemy.
Totally
immune to
fireproof.
wind.
We better use. They're immune to light. Careful, everyone.
Huh. Take this.
Okay,
It's okay.
we can
They're
hit it with.
totally
We can do this.
fireproof. We better use something else.
Let's go.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
I'm gonna... Can I switch you out?
I leave the
I
rest to
won't
you.
fail you.
Okay, yes I can.
Bye.
We can heal, that's
Should I
fine.
go distract?
Again, Gallica, I don't know what his
You want me to-
weaknesses are.
They're
So
immune
just
to light.
chill.
Careful, everyone.
I need to check fire, wind,
I
and
call
dark.
upon a royal soul.
The attack was nullified?
Nope.
Be neither timid nor face me.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Somewhat.
That's fine.
What?
Ow.
Hulkenberg's
Can we
badly
win
wounded.
this?
Someone
Oh,
heal her.
okay.
Your
Oh,
Highness.
that's not good. Okay, that's fine.
Hulkenberg's
I will
fighting
fight.
her
I won't hold
anxieties.
back.
Keep the enemies off her.
We can do this.
Thanks.
We can just heal here.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
Wizard! Maybe
Don't
not. Rush this. Darkness won't work on them. Move! Wait, the attack was nullified?
And it's gonna... Back to white.
They're seizing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
And this is fine.
Should I go distract?
Gallica, I still don't know
You
what
wanna-
his weakness is, okay? Chill.
Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
I'll use what I must. That
you
did
kidding me?
nothing.
That didn't do a thing.
By the let justice prevail.
I knew
Medica.
you'd help.
That helped.
My thanks.
We have no
It's
idea what
okay.
his weaknesses
We
are.
can do this.
Darkness won't work on them.
So it's literally only fire left. That is a
Is there
possibility.
another way? Let's
I'm
go.
gonna do this
Let me
just so that they...
Much thanks.
Just so that it has to use a turn, yeah. It's gonna use a turn to remove my buffs. Which is fine. That's fine.
Behold this power.
The attack was nullified.
Okay, so it's
They're
immune to
light.
Perhaps
all...
this suits me
Careful,
best.
everyone. A critical hit. High speed
Okay,
with
that's
real aim.
good.
Oath of knighthood. Right there.
Are
You
you kidding me?
resist?
That didn't
Okay,
do a thing.
it's this one's weak to smash. Okay, and we're back to blue. Okay. Ow. Heal Heisme.
Should I go distract?
No, listen,
You want me to
Gallica,
hold up?
chill.
Pierce attacks won't get through.
So we need to check dark and slash.
General,
Start with Medi.
with healing power.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Don't
Ice
underestimate me.
doesn't work. We need a different approach.
What's your normal attack again? Is your normal attack smash? It is, right?
No good. Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
And you're
Wind isn't
anxious.
working.
Perhaps this suits me
Try
best.
hitting them with something
Assassin.
else.
What
Attack
is
was
this?
nullified?
Okay, so it's weak to slash. I guess.
This cannot be borne.
Fiona's anxious and they're out for her blood.
Poison.
They're
No.
going for
It's all
Heisme while he's
collapsing.
anxious. I've had enough.
Okay.
Juna's in danger. Someone heal
Come.
her.
I will not
That
let you
helped.
die.
That helped.
Much thanks.
I will fight with pride. I'm counting on you.
Oh, I misclicked.
Only a songstress.
Can't switch when you're anxious.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
I'll be fine.
Let us clean up this mess.
Wind isn't working.
Oh,
Right,
that
the
did
attack was
nothing.
nullified?
So you literally have... Okay. Okay. So there's no weakness. There's only, like, what I can
Fiona's
hit it
anxious
with.
and they're out for her blood.
That's annoying.
Poison.
Should I go distract? You want me to?
Okay, it has no
Captain's
weakness.
poisoned. We better
That-
cure that before the pain sets in.
There's only ever
With
one thing that
blade in hand.
can hit it. That's what it is. That's really misleading what it does there.
No.
Okay.
Here.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That is super misleading.
My thanks.
Let's take. I won't hold back. Here.
Thanks.
Was needed.
Quite a boon.
This is just what I need! They're totally fireproof! You better do something else!
Be neither timid nor arrogant. To the rear guard! Face me!
Oh, I guess I could.
I have my methods.
By the Paladin! I stand waiting.
Almighty damage has no
Forth,
weakness,
royal
right?
soul. This is it.
Yeah, we can always almighty damage, I
I'll
guess.
show you! Frost!
Yeah, I forgot
Let
that
us clean-
almighty
I'll use
damage
what I
does that.
must. No.
Electricity's no good against them.
Check. Let's check
That's
dark.
the last thing we need.
What?
Okay, yeah, it's
It
blocked.
didn't affect
Of course
them.
it is.
How vexing.
I'm not surprised that that got blocked.
Come! what are you?
Pass first.
Let's go.
We
Let me
increase
help.
attack.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
Watch me!
Freeze over! They sure don't give up
Use the-
easy.
How about this? Formidable indeed.
Oh,
And
power
heal.
of heroes!
Okay, it's gonna switch now. So basically each form only has one thing that can hit it, not that there's one weakness.
So heavy.
Should I go distract?
No, it's fine.
You want me to?
We'll play with this.
Wind isn't working.
So only electricity, so this is still fine, right?
Thanks.
What's needed?
My thanks.
I'll
Because I can
show you.
Kandira. No,
Let's
not even
go on.
Kandira.
Follow me.
You can Kandira
Sorry,
here.
my mistake.
Let us clean up. Face me!
We're gonna Faker's roguery
have
here
my
and hope that
methods.
I gain turns. Okay, two
For all
icons,
that
that's
we
fine.
strive for.
The battlefield is mine to conduct. Let's set it up. Maybe there's a better choice. I won't hold back.
Megiddo, I
Ice doesn't
guess.
work. We need a different approach.
The magic seed is still up.
Wizard!
Should be over. Nice. Okay, there we go. That's annoying.
This is for the future of the Mustari! Fall!
Applause, please.
That was a really annoying fight. In a lot of
I'll
ways.
strive for greater heights.
I'll drop it in magic.
I admit.
I am most certainly stronger than
Greater
I was.
heights.
Oh, counter. Oh, nice. Physical counter. Oh,
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
you also could have, like, you know, evacuated and survived when everyone else died.
Eupha,
But, you know,
that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
hmm.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
Nope, it's
The
cohabitation.
priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
Well, we found the old ruins of pre-church times.
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
However, We of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Eupha.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
Take it from the old dude. Sorry, Heisme, you're probably not that old.
Without the rite of sacrifice, was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Yes, you could actually probably go to the temple and check now. We cleared most of the monsters.
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said. Eupha, I'm glad you chose life.
So about the lance.
I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
I guess so?
Have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save? Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If he challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Tell.
Well,
we're winning Basilio over. Fidelio is harder to convince. Yes, let us indeed save. Level 50. Not bad. I wonder if there's a level cap in this game.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I think she's coming with us.
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side.
So you're coming with us.
But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The
Cool.
monster is gone. The Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands. The threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders.
Come aboard.
Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic.
Uh-huh.
I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
Dracodios can kill Louise. It can dispel the king's magic.
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
Dracodios can take the king's magic.
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
We can kill Louise with this,
Look, can I talk
Hulkenberg.
to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios.
Yes, please, cut my hand or something.
Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He did not get tied up by the king's
He
magic.
blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
But the king's magic didn't activate.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
And it explains why he wants it, and why he's for sure he knows he can kill Forden.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time he wouldn't see us coming.
He would. We're on our own this time.
On our own this time.
But we're not the fledglings we were then. This time, we could do it right.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Eupha.
Might as well reveal everything.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
That is true.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
I mean, a fake lance will never work. We don't have enough materials, and he's not going to be convinced. This is the boldest move, but also the riskiest move. Can we get the brothers on our side? Basilio, maybe. Fidelio, scary. We get the brothers on our
try
side.
convincing the brothers to join our side.
No, I don't think.
Okay.
We need some way to keep the
It-
lance
it'll
and
have
use
to
it
be-
strike Luis down.
We could kill.
Not guaranteed we'll even be giving him the spear
Uh
directly.
huh. Oh, so
need
it's
some
we're
way to
we're
keep
literally
away.
doing the fake
How-
lance.
There's a thought.
It is an
Okay.
easy thing to say.
Okay,
But
I
are
thought that
we
was a
even
dumb
capable
idea,
of
but
making
apparently
such
we're
a
doing it.
replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board.
Uh huh.
Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Eupha, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
That being said, yes, Luis is not like all-knowing, right? He was surprised that Grius tried to kill him, so he did not see the assassination coming. So this can work. Like, we've already established that Luis is not like omniscient. He has plans, and he knows a lot of things, but he doesn't know everything. So this does make sense of sorts. I just feel like he'll be able to sense like how strong the lance is and know that it's a fake one because it doesn't feel strong, right? Like, or at least that's what I feel like will happen, but we'll see.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So,
the prince is alive.
yes, and we're trying to put him back on the throne.
I know
Kind of.
His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet
I do not know or love this prince as you do, but I can tell by your faith he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
That is true.
Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people.
Right.
I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey.
Will do, Eupha.
Time to go!
Oh, okay.
Not just the
New
lands,
ally.
but now we've got Eupha herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
It's never too late to find
Never
out.
too late to find out.
Yeah. I hope I'll find my own answers someday.
Oh, is this the next, okay, next Gallica rank?
With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
A third one for mage is good because I
go
can
tell
put
my
light
brother of my
and wind on
departure.
there.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
That is true.
Cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Well, you go work on that replica. I have quests to turn
Now
in.
then.
Uh-huh. Fidelios' recovery is a fine excuse. Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Alright, let's get some rest.
Most helpful.
Guess we're splitting up.
Okay, what's happening here? Eupha joining us?
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island.
Okay, I
He
mean,
will
that's true. That's
After
true.
all, he left long before I did.
Yes.
What is that book?
Oh,
It's
okay.
a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy. But what is it a fantasy
We
of?
have our reading, our reading bonding time that we have to do. It's about an unfamiliar world.
It's a story about a world very different from ours.
Interesting. Then it is to you as the mainland is to me.
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists.
Uh-huh.
Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
Well, yeah.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it.
Even outside, it's hard to imagine.
So, well, would it be alright if I read some?
Go ahead.
Remarkable.
Alright, it's reading bonding time.
Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes. That mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
Uh-huh.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat.
And that's a line. I like that
If
line.
we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies, because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
All right. That's another chapter in our
Time
book.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Idol's Day. Oh, Brigida
Here.
sent me a letter. Some money. I don't really need it. Kind of.
Your pardon?
Eupha and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you.
She's coming with us.
Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed your own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
We'll look after
We can
her.
look after her.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Eupha, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara.
Uh-huh.
With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
Okay.
I must ask, Eupha, what do you plan to call yourself once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
The Sanctus Church will have your head.
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named a land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name.
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after
Okay.
years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
Sounds good,
So,
Eupha.
you're
Welcome
off to
aboard.
Altaberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
No problem. We're ranked 12 now. Uh-huh. It is hot today.
Well then.
We'll start with this.
Not finished yet?
Yep. It took some effort, but here we go.
Isn't that one?
Uh-huh. Did I get more than one?
Accomplished.
Okay, all three, yep. And we also got some more stuff as well. Uh-huh.
I feel fine.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, dearie.
Nice. Cool. There's some quests.
Trying, but 'tis the
Oh,
God's
a
will.
gold beetle. Thank you. So we have 6 days until we leave Verga Island. That is nice.
It's all right.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Sure.
we
can talk. Is this going to take the whole... I don't think this will take the whole day, right?
Wow. Oh, wait. Do people in Grand Trat have big families?
We can check, but I don't think so. In stories like this, usually having less children means less mouths to feed, right? I don't think so.
If it's called Sunlumio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlumio, are they not?
No, it's just a
On
name.
the island, places are named after the people who live there, so...
Nope, that's not how it works.
Oh, maybe that's not how it works there?
No, it's not.
I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
It's fine. You're learning.
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Eupha?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
It's natural to feel nervous.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
And usually being nervous means you want to do a good job. That's my take on nervousness anyways.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnever, have you not?
Ooh.
It is an island where a peculiar monster lives, raised in stagnant magma. The monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory.
Okay, so this is where you become a formal follower.
From it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Eupha. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct?
Uh-huh.
Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But... what if it proves too challenging?
Well, let's do our best
We'll do
together.
it together, Eupha.
We got it.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
It's fine.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather.
Oh, really?
Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
Okay. Let's do it. Not this episode. I'll save that for next time.
Understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's
Okay.
important.
Uh-huh. Deepest part of the land of the ceremony.
Yes, that's the place.
It's a one night trip. Got it.
This place.
Okay.
Here's where we are now.
Alright.
All rather mysterious, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial of...
Yep. Sounds good.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
I mean, Eupha's level 41 and I'm level 50. So I think in terms of where I'm supposed to be level-wise, I think I'm okay. Real quick, let's map.
All right then.
Okay, I don't see any quest markers popping up.
Where to?
Trying to see if I can see any quest markers. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I did not mean to,
Where to?
Uh-huh. I keep
Alright.
pressing the wrong button
Where to?
for that. Okay, it doesn't look like any
Where
quest
to?
markers. Okay, so I'm probably gonna end this here. Let's check followers. We can get Stroll up to 7. This will let me learn the Samurai. I definitely want to do that before leaving. We also have Alonso, who will let me get easier Faker. And then there's Barden, who would let me get easier... Oh, actually Rapid Swapper is really nice too. So I think we hang out with Stroll, and then we hang out with Barden. I need higher tolerance for Maria. I need to finish that quest for more also. 25 different archetypes. We're getting really close. Once we get Summoner, that'll be 24. And once...
What now?
And once... Where's... Yeah, Summoner's over here. You need Summoner and Magic Seeker. Got it. Do I know what... Okay, so we're only missing 2. So this one's Eupha, and then we only have 1 more follower, who I assume will also be a fighter. Because Nures is the first of the non-fighters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fighters, including myself. 7. Okay. Brigida at rank 8 would be nice. Yeah, this will also be nice to get Maria's up as well.
What now?
I'm getting close to tolerance. Not close to tolerance 4 actually. Eloquence is close. Imagination is far away. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this part here. Next time we will start with, I think we're gonna hang out with Stroll. Then we're gonna hang out with Barden. We might have people we can hang out at night. Otherwise, I might just, yeah, if there's none, then I might just try to increase my tolerance, so that I can get Maria's up. And then we'll go from there. So that'll be the end of this one. I'm gonna go see if I can do shopping, sell stuff, appraise stuff. But I'll do that in between parts. I'll see you all next time.